Hello, everyone. I'm back again with another tip. Here we are doing number 7, which is um, remembering how you felt. What do I mean by that? Um, so, a lot of times when I've made bad choices, not just in terms of my weight loss journey, but also just in life, I look back and I look back with a lot of mixed feelings. A lot of times it's either guilt or just I rationalize it. I just I usually focus on what I can do to improve, and that's something that you need to really hone in on in order for this to really be successful. As I've really driven home, and I'm sure I will in the future. Um, so basically, to give you a personal example of how I felt with this is, uh, there's been times where I've binge eat and I just say, nah, I'm in for a penny, I'm in for a pound. I'm just gonna, I'm gonna do something wrong, I'm gonna do it right. I used to say that, and I'd do it, and I'd eat a lot, and afterwards I'd feel really bad because I feel like I'm that much further from my goal. So, this is kind of not a self-deprecating tip. This is more of, um, I want you, if you're gonna do this, to use it as feedback for yourself, not punishment. Um, you can remember the guilt, but don't necessarily focus on the bad feelings and punching down at yourself. More so, use it as a drive of like, what you really want. You're using your short term desires to rationalize it, at least I was, um, in the moment, but in the long term, this isn't what you really want. It's just for a moment. And then you'll usually find that you're proud of yourself that you stuck with your goals because it is what you want. You're just needing to take little steps. These decisions are never so binary in terms of you make one and then it's over and you know that's it. You need to realize that some of your long-term goals are going to take a lot of choices, and they're usually little choices that add up. So I kind of think that it's important to remember that, because to me that's like the most proud things I have had is that I've been able to really focus on my um, long-term goals in terms of like, oh yes, I stuck with that. If you misstep, that's okay. You just need to make sure that um, you can spin this into a positive, is I guess what I'm trying to say. Um, don't focus so much on how you messed up back then. It's the past. And as it's called, it has passed. Let's now see what we can build up and move forward with, and maybe even take something from that experience and use it in a constructive way. So that's my tip number 7. Number 7 is remember how you felt. All right, everyone. Take care.